There are many different fascinating primate species that stand out to me, but the one that caught my attention the most was the white-faced capuchin monkey, also known as Cebus capucinus. If you are a young student aspiring to learn more about an intelligent primate species and their unique characteristics, the white-faced capuchin monkey is the perfect choice. These monkeys are known for their intelligence, tool use, and incredible problem-solving skills. They are even one of a few primates species to star in many different popular films that you may have seen in the past. To get a better idea about how these capuchins operate and where they come from, the white capuchin originally comes from Central America and parts of South America, more likely Panama or Colombia. Their typical habitat is known to be neurotropical forest. This means they can be found in forests that are humid and dry, seasonal flooding forests, swamp forests, or even deciduous forest. These monkeys are known to be great for adapting to different environments if needed. Due to their environment being in the forest, they are an arboreal primate. Occasionally, they will go to the ground for foraging for food or water. White-faced capuchins are omnivores, meaning they eat plants, fruits, insects, or small animals. Their long fingers and opposable big toe make it easier for them to navigate their way through the trees and use tools for their food or while foraging. Along with their prehensile tails, which can be used to aid them in maneuvering through trees, the tails can also allow them to transport things such as food and continue to have a free hand. The most notable and identifiable feature about the specific capuchin comes in the name itself. Their white face and white fur on their chest stand out, being contrasted with the darker fur on the rest of their body. It may not seem like it, but these little monkeys have a long lifespan compared to others. In the wild, they can live up to 30 years, while in captivity, they can live up to 55 years, which is incredible. Capuchins are known to be a very intelligent primate, getting up there with the humans and chimps. They have a relatively large brain compared to the rest of their body, further indicating their intelligence. Due to them being so smart, when in captivity, they are easily able to be trained. People may keep these monkeys as pets or even use them as street performers or performers in film. They are also able to perform simple tasks when given without problems due to their ability to form solutions efficiently and follow tasks and directions from merely observing and repeating the actions. Something not many monkeys are familiar with are the use of tools. But these prestigious primates have cracked the code and were able to discover how to use their surrounding resources for their own benefit. For example, in the picture shown, the capuchin is using a rock to crack an almond tree seed. This shows that the capuchin was able to decipher that there was a problem with the seed being inside the nut, and the rock was a solution to break it open. There was also a necessary force applied while attempting to break the nut. They can also decipher the type of rock, big or small, needed in order to crack the nut open. A few more examples include how capuchins have been observed by using leaves and cupping them in order to collect and drink the water collected, and they use sticks to pry in holes of trees or dig into tree bark in order to get insects out of it. These monkeys are very observant of their surroundings as well as their peers, learning how to perform specific tasks. If they are faced with a problem, they can find a solution by using resources in their environment. The group behavior of these monkeys tend to differ from other primate social groups and New World monkeys. Their group size can be relatively large, with numbers as high as 20 to 30 capuchins per group. Capuchins are very social, thus the large group, and their groups are known to be multi-male, multi-female groups. Something significant within the groups is that the females will be bonded long-term with one another. They are also known to be one of the only female-bonded New World monkey groups in the world. Within the groups, there is one alpha male out of the group of males. Grooming is important within these groups as it creates bonds and trust. Females will most likely stay in their group their whole life, while males may not and can leave and find other groups when reaching adolescence. While being in a group, each monkey has the chance to learn from each other. A way they can learn is through their playfulness. This allows them to be able to better manage their way through the trees, and then when roughing around or chasing one another. They become more interactive. Foraging skills can also be observed by watching the actions of others. Ways that the capuchin communicate with one another may be through facial expressions, body language, or vocals. A unique way that these capuchins may socially bond that no other monkey in the world does is called eye poking. The monkeys will insert their fingers in each other's eye sockets, most likely doing this to build trust. Something cool about these capuchins is that you may have noticed them in a couple of your favorite films growing up. Popular films such as Friends, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Sam and Cat have featured the white-faced capuchin monkey. These monkeys are so commonly featured in films due to their high intellect, expressive reactions, or just the fact that they're just too cute. In conclusion, these monkeys are very intelligent and one-of-a-kind species. They are a social creature that can learn new things from just merely watching it happen through others and performing it themselves. From observation, they can then imitate a certain task such as foraging or tool use, demonstrating their intelligence further. They can find solutions to their problems, acquire strong social bonds, and easily adapt to their surroundings with resources provided.